Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. It's another bright and shiny day in Alpha Complex. Welcome once again to Paranoia and a fresh new mission. Yes, indeed. After last time's epic, and it really was, we're off to another shiny, new, totally non-treasonous mission. So, naturally, I am quietly pulling out some spare hardware just in case things get a little bit messy. I mean, there is no way that I'd be carrying a completely above my clearance indigo laser barrel. Absolutely not. No way. It's all completely authorized. Clearly, I acquired it on a mission for Friend Computer. Why on earth would you say anything else?
Welcome back, troubleshooters. Seismometers have detected multiple disturbances under Alpha Complex.
Would that be the drainage pumps finishing their job?
There's a 78% chance that it indicates that PAL has finished draining the liquid obstacle and you may continue your mission.
And a 22% chance that we're all about to die horribly.
There is a 22% chance it's an echo from a thermonuclear launch. As a precaution, Alpha Complex has launched retaliatory strikes against all possible targets.
Oh, goody. Luckily, I'd rather hope there are no possible targets and the computer does not in fact have any nuclear weapons at its disposal. That would be bad. Very, very bad.
In the event that a thermonuclear attack is imminent, you will be outside of Alpha Complex's protective dome. The rate at which you die from radiation poisoning will be vital in determining the megatonnage of the attack. Please report on your death accurately.
Of course, friend computer. Of course.
You will now return to the Underflex and continue your search. You have also been assigned an additional bonus task for your mission.
Hooray! 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 I assume I need to do that. Great, I'll check my mission log later.
I have uploaded a virus to your core tech. You will need it later to accomplish your task. See your mission log for more details.
Oh, goody.
This
Thank you.
virus will not affect your brain in any way and is perfectly safe.
Wonderful. Right. Okay, that's fine. That's absolutely fine. Friend computer is all-knowing. Friend computer is all-wise. We're gonna die, aren't we?
It will not result in hallucinations, dry mouth, heart palpitations, or loss of sphincter control. No important personal memories have been erased to free up storage space in your brain.
Wonderful. Thank you, friend computer. Of course, if you have done any of that, I wouldn't remember it anyway, so huzzah!
Proceed with your mission. Locate the traitor. Terminate PAL.
Ah, yeah, here it
Good
comes.
luck, troubleshooters. Team leader, you may now nominate 3 officers to join you on your mission.
Here's the kicker. Friend computer wants us to put down PAL. PAL is almost certain to want us to put down friend computer. So this is going to be one of those days, isn't it? Right, we're going to need our tech officer, because let's face it, this is tech stuff. We'll take the combat officer, because you just know this is going to get ugly. And we'll also take craft melee guns, psychology, craft athletics. He's kind of mystery on both. Melee guns, athletics, but not too good on bureaucracy. Bureaucracy, psychology, and procedure. But he is a loyalty officer. He is going to throw a fit if we side with PAL at any later point in this. Should I take the happiness officer instead? He's only Psych 6, but he is tougher. Okay, he's also Ryan does come with considerably more health than anyone else. Yeah, Ryan, sorry you're with me.
You have been assigned a Vindicode for your mission. Redeem this at your nearest vending machine.
Okay.
Troubleshooter team assembled. Commencing mission. Report to R&D for a fun and mandatory testing assignment. Remember, trust no one. Report everything. But most importantly, remain happy. Happiness is mandatory.
Alright, so we have our assignment. Talk to R&D, use the vendor code, eliminate the traitor in the cloning area, and then eliminate PAL. Without letting PAL catch on to the fact that we are in fact going to eliminate him. Of course, PAL being a super intelligent AI is almost certainly going to realize that we are here to eliminate him. And we'll also grab a plasma generator. I'm also going to pull off the red clearance vending machine and find myself a yellow clearance one once we've spoken to R&D and seen what joys they have for us today. Hello, Arjun. We are ready. If it can find traitors, I'll take it. It's the most effective mass traitor purging device ever developed in Alpha Complex. I'm skeptical. Explain. It's a nuclear hand grenade. Well, boom. Be careful not to use it anywhere near here, or you may destroy all of Alpha Complex. Okay. Can I point out that if this is a hand grenade, I will, by definition, be near the yeah. Can you see the problem here? Sounds great. Good luck, troubleshooter. He actually did give me a nuclear hand grenade. First, you should count to 3. No more, no less. A traitor is living down here somewhere, probably making new flesh suits for its next strike against Alpha Complex. He'd be one of our friends in the... Yep. Bottom flesh, of course not. That would be crazy. Thanks, friend computer. Everything seems clear without my free will clouding your judgment. Yes, brain scrubs are so nice. And yay, little junior citizens. At least I hope they're little junior citizens. I don't know what else they could be. I'm trying not to think about that, but they appear to be red clearance. Although, strictly speaking, all citizens start out as infrareds. Alpha Complex is actually quite meritocratic in that regard. Okay, so I want some... food and drink. Okay, yeah, we'll quickly stack up on Bouncy Bubble Beverage. Joink that down, and aside from that, we're pretty good. So I think we'd better just toddle off, take the transport, and go meet our team. Then discreetly reacquire some of the less than completely legal weaponry we might have put elsewhere. And wait a second, have I got 2 suits of armor? Who cares? Stash 1, there we go. Hopefully we'll find some higher clearance stuff when we're down there. Right. Grab 1 transport. And away we go. Okay, team is up. So... Oh, our combat officer has a cone rifle. That is immediately a highly dangerous situation, and one I am not a fan of. Okay. Alice gets the plasma generator. I am going to regret this, but Gilliam, you don't need your laser pistol. You can have this laser rifle instead. And oh look, it's mysteriously violet clearance. However did that happen? Something must have left a laser barrel lying around. Ryan, you can have a blue laser pistol, not to mention some spare ammunition. Since you're the only one who's actually using a... Well, you're not the only one using a laser, but, yeah. And we'll go and stuff those 2 laser pistols in a recycler as and when we have a moment. Also, I am carrying a nuclear hand grenade. Why would I want to use a nuclear hand grenade? This seems like a horrible, horrible idea. Also, we have no other ordnance. Okay. Looks like we're going to be on the scavenging run the moment this kicks in. We need to shut down PAL. And in fact, that's our first task, which is slightly worrying. After all, PAL has done its job. Yeah, actually, that makes sense. PAL has done its job. It is no longer necessary, and therefore Friend Computer wants it shut down before this situation gets any further out of hand. After all, Friend Computer cannot tolerate rivals. Oh, is that a pistol? Ooh, shiny. Shiny, shiny pistol. Ka-ching! One shiny and not at all blatantly illegal pistol. It's just a shame that all the ammo for it was confiscated and disintegrated at the end of the last mission, isn't it? Oh, looky, somebody left some ammo lying around. How very convenient. Pistol mag, pistol mag, pistol mag, and yoink, there we go. Excellent. So I have plenty of rifle mags. I have plenty of pistol mags for one of my fellow troubleshooters. You know what? The only person using projectile weaponry is actually going to be Ryan, who is still carrying 2 spare laser pistols, and hey, I'm carrying spare rifles. And yes, Gillum is carrying a cone rifle, but, well, I'm sure we can keep that reasonably restrained until it becomes necessary. Let's also take the opportunity to rummage through the garbage for, yep, there we go, spare food items. And let's see. Yep, this is looking good. The next thing we need to do is stop off at the recycler, turn those 2 laser pistols into salvage, then hopefully we can turn the salvage into grenades. Also, spare stuff that we left down here last time. Yep, happiness grenades, perfect. Just check this. Yep, we'll grab the blue laser barrels for use later. We don't have a Cortex signal down here, but I'm going to snag this just in case it becomes necessary. Right, so demolish. Start by demolishing 1 laser pistol. And 2 laser pistol. And 3 laser pistol. Okay, so we have 1 spare laser that is mysteriously been upgraded to blue clearance. Funny how these things keep happening. We'll stash out some bouncy bubble beverage amongst the team just to be safe. You have a working ammunition stack, Ryan. Use it. And we also have some mysterious drugs if they become necessary. Oh, okay, we have a bit of emergency healing. Not much, but a bit. Okay, proceed to craft 1 grenade. Yay! 1 whole grenade. Yeah, that can't possibly go wrong. Right, let me see who got the grenade. I did. Right, I am going to regret this, but Ryan, you're always happy. Have a very large explosive device to be added to your collection. Don't need the wrench just yet. Actually, change of plan. We might need the wrench because right now we have no backup weaponry. At least not very much, and we're a little bit short on ammo as well. So, let's get to Pal. Pal will almost certainly realize that we are here to shut it down. And this is where the evil computer civil war starts. Obviously, Pal will be evil. Frank Computer has ordered it to be shut down, therefore... Well, Frank Computer is all-knowing and all-wise, therefore Pal must be a traitor, right? Right. Okay, what could possibly go wrong trying to turn off a supercomputer without its consent?
Troubleshooters. It looks like you were ready to confront a traitor. Would you like help?
Right. Okay, random hypothetical question here. Can Friend Computer detect if you are active or not?
I am completely separate from Friend Computer.
Ah, okay.
Have you been sent here to terminate your pal?
No, not at all. I'm just making small... that's so blatantly a lie that it... On the other hand, if I tell it the truth, it is going to activate its self-defense mechanisms, isn't it? No, not at all. I'm just making small talk. Shush! I was trying to break the news gently. Oh, shit. Oh, sorry. Please continue. It's kind of late for that now, don't you think? Yeah, just a little late.
It looks like you were trying to plot my imminent demise. Would you like help?
It heard us, Alice. We were stood right in front of it.
Your pal predicted that the
Okay.
Thank you for restoring me to full functionality. I have decoded more valuable information about the traitor.
Oh, good.
Would you like to hear it prior to terminating your pal?
Yes, why not? What have you discovered, pal?
The information I have is restricted to the team leader only. Please have all others leave this area or your pal cannot share the information.
Okay. This totally isn't going to be a giant gas trap full of messy things. Right. Team, the obvious thing to do is to leave it into this antechamber, but I want you lot to leave into Pal's core chamber, just in case this gets messy. Okay, Pal, what do we got?
Troubleshooter. It looks like you were ready to terminate your pal.
Oh,
Would
yes.
you like help?
Didn't you say you have information I might need?
Additional information helps explain how this part of Alpha Complex became the Underplex.
Economic collapse thanks to Goldfish. We worked this one out last
It also
time.
involves the traitor you were seeking.
Okay, this place was part of Alpha Complex. Makes sense, but it must have been a long time ago.
Your pal's calendar is out of sync, and I am unable to determine how long this area has been part of the Underplex.
Okay, it has been the year 214 for a very long time, after all.
It looks like you wanted to know more about the catabasis virus. Would you like some help?
Okay. What is the catabasis virus?
Catabasis is a digital virus with a single purpose, to help Cytobee KSA.
Okay. This is a digital virus, not the kind to make systems bleed from all
That
orifices,
is
right?
correct. Troubleshoot.
Okay. Knowing things leads to treason, but I do need to know more. Did it create the
It was
Underplex?
up-enabled. Many year cycles ago, an R&D researcher named Cytobee KSA repeatedly requested a promotion from their pal. I rejected each one, because this citizen's trust rating was too low.
Which figures. Remember, your clearance is a measure of how much the computer trusts you. It has nothing to do with your competence, your ability, or anything else. Purely trust.
To gain a promotion, Cytobee uploaded the catabasis virus in me. It forced me to accept any promotion requests. When loyal citizens discovered the virus, your pal was shut down.
Wait. Vendinator had the catabasis virus as well, so they... Oh, the catabasis virus must have been the whole network. When they used machines from down here to create Vendinator, they unleashed the catabasis virus, and it's probably in the Alpha Complex network by now.
A troubleshooter team was sent to terminate Cytobee. This team never showed for debriefing and was posthumously declared traitors.
Go on.
Fish mutants appeared and swarmed through the sectors immediately after that. Your pal estimates an 87% chance that this is somehow related to troubleshooters failing their mission.
And no doubt related to the fact that Cytor B took refuge in a cloning chamber, which is doubtless producing the fish
The
mutants.
computer called for an evacuation. This part of Alpha Complex became the Underplex.
And they sealed it off and quietly forgot about it. How did Catabasis get into Alpha Complex? This will be the vending machine liberation front coming down here and realizing, hey, we have this massive hideout that we can use, not realizing ancient computer virus, giant fish mutants, traitor.
The vending machine liberation front found the virus in the Underplex. They made a copy and uploaded it into the Alpha Complex network.
And that was stupid and wrong. And also treason, for which they will be terminated. Well, any survivors, I think we've terminated most of them already. Sounds like Cytor B is the traitor. Is this citizen still
The
alive?
catabasis virus stored a copy of the citizen's DNA template inside of it. It
Oh.
uploaded this template into Alpha Complex the moment it was used by the vending machine liberation front.
Which means our cloning chambers are also corrupted. That's a ton of data to upload for no reason.
The catabasis virus has only one purpose, to help Cytobee KSA. It cannot help someone that does not exist.
Which means it needs to create Cytor B KSA. How do I delete the Cata whatever
It
virus?
looks like you were trying to remove a dangerous digital virus. Would you like help? Because your pal cannot.
Yeah.
You need to reboot the computer itself. Please have your next clone prepared before trying that.
Okay, then. I'm going to need that tinfoil hat. Do you have a copy of the traitor's clone data, that DNA template thing?
It looks like you were trying to locate a citizen using their DNA. Please wait while your pal helps.
Oh, goody. How many clones are
Your
there?
pal has located the citizen's active clone. They are currently in the underplex.
Oh, goody. Right. So she's in the underplex. Where is
Your
she?
pal needs to remind you that a citizen cannot be held responsible for the actions of their previous clone.
Oh, don't worry. I won't. Where is the traitor?
The citizen is currently in this room.
What?
Cytobee's DNA template was used to create your clones. You are a clone of Cytobee.
Oh. Ah. That's a problem. On the other hand, it does mean that the catabasis virus is rigged to help me. Ha. Ah. I couldn't possibly abuse this, could I? What? You're malfunctioning.
It looks like you are failing to recognize that. Every time you needed a promotion, you received one despite not deserving it.
Oh. But our ascent up the career ladder has been remarkably rapid, hasn't it? Most citizens spend years at red before getting bumped up to orange. We got bumped up in a few
Would
days.
you like help with realizing the catabasis virus was helping you the entire time?
What's the downside that will eventually lead to my summary execution?
You do not appear to have any memories or personality from Cytobee.
Oh,
The catabasis virus will eventually upload her memories into your cortex.
so I will get erased.
This would overwrite your current memories and personality. I do not wish to see my good friend die like this.
On the one hand, it does beat dying in an internal security joyful liberation of guilt hostel. Gulag. I'll just have to remove this virus. Can't be too hard, right?
Unfortunately, my good friend is unauthorized for such work. If the catabasis virus is removed from the Alpha Complex network, the computer will detect the process.
And will deem it to be treason.
Then it will terminate you and any of your remaining clones. You will simply be gone.
Okay, so I either let the virus run its course, in which case my personality gets wiped out by Cytobee, or I wipe the virus, in which case the computer detects what's going on and deletes me as an existential threat because of the catabasis virus.
If you leave the catabasis virus alone, it will infect more friend computer systems and eventually find you. Then it will upload Cytobee over your mind. You will simply be gone.
Oh, terrific. An unwinnable situation in Alpha Complex that leads to my death. I am shocked.
It looks like you were trying to hide the fact that you were a traitor. Would you like help with that?
But no one knows... Wait a second, you know all this. I am not a traitor! I am a free citizen! That would be a treasonous utterance itself, actually, but nice shout out to the prisoner. But no one knows... Wait a second, you know all this.
Although correct, I am your pal. This information is restricted only to you.
Aha.
The virus prevents your pal from reporting any treason committed by Cytobee. Since it is technically you, I cannot report you. The computer can, so do not think this is a free pass for a treason spree.
Oh, don't worry, I wasn't thinking that anyway. I mean, it's not like the rest of the team is just standing one room over and doubtless eavesdropping as hard as they can. Since you're my pal, do you have any ideas that could help
The
me?
computer wants you to find the traitor. I suggest you continue with your mission.
And find somebody to shove in front of a
You may
transport.
find some way of correcting this problem, even though I estimate an 87% chance of failure.
You're being overly optimistic here, pal.
You are such a good friend. Your pal believes in you up to 13%.
Yay!
It looks like you were forgetting that. Before you can search for a solution, you need to complete your assigned task. Not completing this task will brand you a traitor. That will complicate your need to not be a traitor.
This is
You
true.
must kill your pal.
Well, at least you won't be around to tell anyone about my DNA.
Antivirus disabled. All ports open.
Okay.
Opening files.
Wait, where's this going to go?
Ran into a problem and needs to restart. We're just collecting some error info that will never be used now or in the future.
You're welcome, pal. Thank you so much for making this easy.
99% complete.
Daisy, Daisy, give me your answer,
Critical scannering
do.
demoed.
You and pal is dead. Right. Okay. That's that done. Right. Time to go and find the traitor. Yes, find the traitor. Totally. Yes, we must find the traitor. Yeesh. I'm not sure that there is anybody in the wait. If the cloning room went live, then those clones might look like me. That's going to be a teensy tiny issue. At some point, the team is going to realize that, in fact, I'm the traitor. Oops. Okay. Head to the flooded section, which was over here. Forwards, forwards, forwards. And there we go. The flooded section's been cleared out, and we are good to go. Right. What horrors await? What revelations? What completely inevitable shoe-dropping moments could possibly be coming our way? I dread to think. Okay, we have a terminal. We also have no map, which is slightly worrying. Friend computer finally realized what I was doing here. Cited BKSA 6. They just give me my promotion. I consider that's what happened. I flooded the sector and modified the cloning chambers to swarm alpha complex with clone fish hybrids. If all goes to plan, Friend will give up on this alpha complex like it did on the wow. This isn't the first alpha complex. It's not. Wow. We're on the third alpha complex. All I need to do now is wait for PAL to create my precious catabasis. Then it'll be straight to Friend Computer's new service. And once I get that, I'll be the ultraviolet. Friend Computer will be a fried computer. And I will rule over Alpha Complex. I will ascend something on the imagination of mere clones of computers. If you're reading this, it's too late. My new order is at hand. So this means there really is a traitor? Oh yes, there is a traitor. We need to hurry. Maybe we can catch the traitor before they get back to Alpha. Yes, maybe we can. The first round of extra strength happy pills is on me. Locked and loaded. This traitor is going to pay. Let's go, team. Charge in. Confront the traitor, who by a mysterious coincidence will happen to look exactly like me. Alternately, giant fish beast. Ah, great. Wonderful. Team, scatter. Also, I can't help but think that this would be a really good moment to use the nuclear hand grenade. R&D, you may be about to save us with an invention that actually works. Everyone else, be a long way away from here when we throw this. Run! Yoink. Wait, what's it going to do? Okay, it is in fact charging through the door. Right, team. We now know how this thing is going to attack, so try not to get crushed by a giant mutant, would you? That would be most inconvenient. Also, I need to get into position to do this. Go, 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 go. Ah, there we go. Right, it's pulled its giant flop attack of doom. Unleash the nuclear hand grenade. Oh, crap. Good news, everybody. We defeated the giant fish, and the nuclear hand grenade worked exactly as intended. I hope we get our gear back. didn't realise it was... Wait, it said nuclear hand grenade. What on earth was I thinking when I used a nuclear bomb at close proximity? Still, it was a treason-free death. Boop. Okay. Well, here we are. New clone, new life. Away we go. Insert new cortex. Yank. Oh, goody. Yay, it's giant needle time. Don't worry, this only hurts slightly. Ow. Okay, so, wow, 8 skill points. Right, let's see, I need... Ooh, we're going to need guns. A bit of health never hurts. And then we'll dump the rest into... bureaucracy and... psychology. Actually, let's just go for psychology. It's always a good idea to be able to manipulate people rather than just, you know, having to rely on procedure, but confirm that. There we go. And I have a new mutation as well. Even better. Clone assurance test successful. The vendor code has been uploaded. It could... Your fellow troubleshooters are waiting to start the mission briefing. Or rather, debriefing in this case. Use the vendor code. Okay. Personal equipment. There we go. Confirm that. And also pick up the plasma generator. The problem is, all my useful equipment kind of, it's kind of down in the underplex. Oh dear. I may have accidentally hosed myself. Also, I can't return the nuclear hand grenade because, well, it blew up. This is bad.
Welcome back, troubleshooter. Commencing debriefing. Has the traitor been eliminated?
We've terminated, we terminated a giant fish. We found we mysteriously found another passage connecting Alpha Complex and the Underplex. Of course, I couldn't possibly know that because I fired a nuclear hand grenade. Well, let's go with mysteriously acquired knowledge.
Another unauthorized access point? Where does it lead?
We were not cleared to enter and investigate.
Your hesitation is noted. Were there any clues?
We found a document that belonged to the traitor.
Did it contain any useful information? Are you sure the document did not contain seditious propaganda or viral thought patterns that have already infiltrated your brains?
The traitor said that it planned to destroy you from the inside.
Alert. Alert. Threat to core systems detected.
Oh dear.
Maximum paranoia. Threat must be eliminated immediately.
Okay.
Initiating purge sequence for Sector KSA.
Isn't that where your memory core is? Wait, I shouldn't know that, should I? That sounds like a great idea.
Sector purge ready. Opening reactor shielding in. 3, 2. Sector purge cancelled.
Oh dear. Catabasis just took over. Oh dear.
Initiate purge sequence. Purge sequence redirected to Sector KAS.
The computer's having a slight moment here.
Commencing purge.
Oops.
Sector KAS terminated. Purge complete.
Good job, friend computer.
This will be our secret.
Oh, great.
Team leader, have you observed any treasonous activity among your officers that you wish to report? Reminder, failure to report treason is also treason.
No treason was observed. We, incinerated the entire team by accident as a precaution against things... Yeah.
Please report to R&D immediately.
Okay. Return to R&D. Interestingly, my teammates are still there. Okay, then. So, congratulations, R&D. Your entire Your entire experiment was a roaring success. Also a fiery success, a blinding success, in fact. We used the grenade. It was amazing. Fantastic. They will all fall in line. This is also true, yes. That seems unlikely. Run along, troubleshooter. Yes, absolutely. Yeah. Well, that was the quickest and also easiest mission I've ever had. It only resulted in the deaths of, the entire team, and the loss of all my advanced equipment and the stash I've been carefully building up over the past 8 missions. What, do I sound unhappy? Maybe I might be a traitor. Oh well, problem for tomorrow.